Hey, it's MK, and I am back with Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, Series 16, the Double Page Series. And this double page layout is created by Briana Spors. I apologize about that. And I am going to be using some Moonlit Garden chipboard pieces, as well as some ephemera die cut bits. And then I'm going to be creating a pocket page. So I'm actually taking the right side of Briana's layout and flipping it one side, so flipping it so the scallops are now on the right side of the layout. And then I'm going to build a pocket page using these awesome map pieces that my sons brought back from their Camp Crew Fire Watch job this summer. And then I have this Hike More from 49 and Market Stripes, but I'm going to be using this pocket page because of the fact that it's got the 3 photos in the 6x4 pockets going straight down, and it just made me think of this sketch. So I've got a couple pocket cards that I'll talk about later, some die cut, or actually I should say cut files of these ferns that I, again, will talk about later. I've got some old sticker labels from Close to My Heart, some tree rings or tree rounds from Some Assemblage Required. I'm just trying to get all of these cut files because I cut a lot of them. I took the file and basically times it by how many ever one whole page would cut. And that's what I got. I've got some print then cut files, as well as you just print it and then fussy cut it depending on the size that you want all of these pieces to come out. Again, I will talk about these here in a minute. I have some acrylic trees from Some Assemblage Required as well, and then more of those sticker labels by Close to My Heart in my tree round tray that is also from Some Assemblage Required, just to let you guys know. I really like Some Assemblage Required stuff. It's right up my alley. I'm sorry, that was terrible. So what I'm going to go do is I am going to go off camera because it takes forever, and I'm going to cut these 2 map prints. Again, they were maps of the progress of the fire that my children were on this summer. I'm going to cut them based off of the type of pocket page that I have and glue them back to back because they're only single-sided. And then I'm going to go and take my photos and cut them down to size, so that way I could put them all on my pocket page. So I do that off camera just because of the fact that it's very tedious and time consuming when it comes to pocket pages. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is fussy cut out these images that are on this pocket card. And where did these pocket cards come from? Oh my gosh, you guys, I made them. Yes, I did. And I am finally allowed to talk about them. Yay! Because I had to wait. So I gave a little sneak peek back in September of a few of these pocket cards and some of the printables or print then cuts, depending on what machine you have, as well as the cut files. I went ahead and gave you guys a sneak peek, and a couple of you guys guessed at what it was that I was doing. Nobody got it right, which is fine, but a couple of you guys guessed, and I thought that was fun that you guys even guessed. I thought it was so cool. But what it is coming November 6th, I signed up to do a class, and it is all online. So every single bit of the teaching is online. And basically what it is that you sign up and you get a little freebie from me and all the other content creators. So it's just everything's digital, you guys. There is nothing going to be shipped for you. You do not have to wait for anything except for November 6th, obviously. But everything is digital. And what you do is that you sign up. It is totally free to take this said class. And then you also get all these little freebies. And then when you sign up, you are able to sign up for what is called a VIP bundle. Now, the VIP bundle does cost a very small portion. I believe when I did this class last, the VIP bundle was only $25. I don't know exactly what the price is now because I do know that prices change over time, but I'm not really sure exactly what the VIP cost is. But if you join up for the VIP cost, you get a bigger gift from some of the creators. I can't say all, but most of the creators. And there's 30 plus creators during this time, November 6th. And I keep saying November 6th because I don't want you guys to miss out. So if you sign up, my VIP bundle is these pocket cards that are these amazing watercolored trees. There are a lot more pocket cards than what I am just playing with here. You get, I don't know how many, I lost count at how many print, then cut or fussy cut. You can print them out if you don't have a machine and fussy cut them out. So you can print those out designs, and then you get a cut file. Again, it's all digital. Nothing will be sent pre-cut. So find a friend, see if they have a cutting machine that you can use if you do not have one. And you get these amazing fern leaves to play with and do all these pocket cards. Now, I will be using this little pocket card collection throughout the month of August. So if I sound like a broken record over and over again, I do apologize because of the fact that I just want people to know that this class is coming up, and it starts November 6th. Now, the best part about the VIP collection or the VIP portion of this class is that you will have access to the videos. So if you're not available, I think it runs November 6th through the November 10th. And if you're not available during that time to watch the videos and whatnot, then the VIP section allows you to keep the videos a little longer. If you only sign up for the freebie, the videos are only available the day they air, right? So many content creators are available the 6th. And then if you only sign up for the freebie, they're only available to watch on the 6th. And then same with the 7th, same with the 8th, and same with the 9th, and same with the 10th, right? And then there's lots of live speakers. So a lot of the content creators will go live and speak about their products, about their channels, about their business, about, what it is that they expert at. And then it's live. So people actually get to talk and visit with them, not face to face, but, on a Zoom or however the platform is. I don't know exactly. But people are allowed to ask questions and get the answer from that speaker, from that content creator right then and there, right? So that's super fun as well. And like I said, everything is digital. So nothing is going to be shipped for you. You do not have to wait on anything, and you can start accessing it as soon as you get the email and it says, hey, here it is. I do know that with the VIP package, then you can get a printout of all the class content, like the class supplies and directions for how to do it all, thumbnails, you get it all. I don't know if it's before the 6th or a little bit before the 6th or on the 6th. I'm not really sure exactly what it is. I will have their Facebook group linked down below. It will also be to where you can go and kind of take a look and see what was available. They do one in spring and they do one in fall. So they just got done doing one, I believe, in June, which isn't really spring, but it is kind of, well, no, it's not. It's, I don't know, summer? I don't know. I'm terrible. But they do two a year, right? And so they will put up a thumbnail of what the project is, who the content creator is, and all that stuff. I did have to go. So if I just went into the discussion of the group, I just saw a lot of freebie stuff and whatnot, again, all digital. And so I really didn't get a good grasp of what was going on as far as what the summit is all about. But I did go into the media portion of the Facebook group and scrolled down just a little bit, because you see a lot of projects and a lot of amazing things that the people have done after class. Like, hey, I took this class. Here's my version of the sketch, things like that. And so basically, when I scrolled down, that's when I got to see the creators and what their project was. Again, just a thumbnail of what their project was, because you don't want to give it away, right? Because that is part of the class. And if you only sign up for the Facebook group, then yeah, that's how that works. So anyways, make sure you go into the media portion if you want to go find out a little bit more about the summit and the past projects that were done to see if you wanted to sign up or not. But anyways, I just want to let you guys know that I don't have a link as of yet. I will have one when it gets closer. I know that I will have one, I believe October 18th, 19th, somewhere in there. I will have my link and be able to share it with you guys. And you guys can sign up through me if you want, or you can sign up through the Scrapbook Summit themselves. It is best if you sign up per your creator that you want to sign up under, because the creator does, and I'm supposed to say this, the creator does get a little bit of a commission if you sign up under that specific creator. So if they sell spots, right? So anyways, like I said, I am going to be creating, because I have tons of these pictures, for one, of this gorgeous fjord in Alaska and all of these awesome icebergs. So I do intend to use this collection with all of my pictures. Most of them are pocket pages, just because of the fact that I really didn't want to do a whole bunch of 12 by 12 layouts or even 12 by 24 layouts when it came to creating, these photos, right? But I had so many, I could not choose which ones I wanted to play with, in all honesty. So I had to have them all. I did cut out quite a bit. But if I'm being honest, there was a lot that I did not want to cut out. So most of them I printed at 4x3. Just because of the fact that there was a ton. And yes, I definitely could have taken all of them and put them in a pocket page at 4x6 and then called it done and not had any decorations on there, but that's not me. So I definitely am going to be doing some pocket pages. Now for Briana's sketch, like I said, I took the right side, flipped it one way to the left. So that way the scallops, the bottom scallops, are over on the right hand side. You've got the 3 photos down the center, and then the mixed media with all the tags over on the left, right? So my 2-inch strip, which really it's just a decoration piece, that's where my scallops are. I didn't bring a scallop to this retreat, so I had to tear apart my my circle cutter, my circle punch, or no, my corner rounder punch. I had to tear it apart and then use it to do some scallops. And then I went ahead and did a second border using that stripes because it looks like Briana actually used 2 scallops. Looks like her scallops have a shadow. And I just decided to go ahead and give my my scallops just another little strip of paper, so that way you could see the wood grain on either side. And then, of course, like I said, I am not going to do any mixed media because the paper is just so small, but I did love having this background paper, this map paper as my background, because it's got the rivers in it, and it looks like, especially right there in the center photo going into the strip, that looks like a valley that we could be sailing through, right? It could look like the map that we are headed through to see this gorgeous glacier, right? So yes, I definitely thought that this was kind of cool. It's not a map of Alaska, I can tell you that much right now. But I thought it was a cool touch because that little portion right there looks like a part of where we were sailing through when we were coming into the fjord. So yeah, so anyways, that is just why I really wanted to use this map. So I will be using the exact same portions of papers and things. So you'll see the wood grain come back, you'll see the stripes come back, you'll see the map print come back. You'll see the pocket cards come back. You'll see the cut files come back. You'll see the print then cuts come back. So you will see a lot of them because I like when I do pages like this, I like to keep them looking cohesive by using the same elements back and forth for this specific theme, or I should say photo set, right? All right, you guys, so that is pretty much my layout for today. I think that I'm going to call it good. I debated putting more of the cut files in the back. I did cut out multiples of them. You get 5 different fern leaf cut files. And like I said, I ended up cutting out multiples. I just went on my Cricut, said, do 5 fit on a page, and if it filled up the page, then that's how many I cut. I don't know exactly how many actually filled up the page. I don't remember at this point. But yes, I just wanted to fill up a whole page, and I print them before I left for this trip. All right, so I'm going to share with you guys all of these pictures close up before I go and put them into my my pocket pages. But the pictures, the still pictures, are in the pocket page, so you guys get a better idea of what this looks like. Now, oddly enough, I don't have a single thing put on the outside of my pocket page. Isn't that weird? Normally, that is all I do, is put wonderful stuff on the outside, because I love the mini media or the mini album feel to pocket pages when I have things on the outside. All right, and then this is my 2x12 strip. It is the same on both sides, and I did have the strip going into rather than out from out of the, I didn't put them in the pocket. I thought I did. That's so strange. I could have sworn that I put them in their pocket page. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Anyways, weird. But I didn't want both of the strips to go on the outside. All right, you guys, again, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I did have a blast interpreting this sketch into a pocket page. Briana, this was an amazing sketch. I had a blast creating with it and being inspired with it. So thank you so much, and I will check you guys all later. Bye.